Take down as many Conservatives as we possibly can. I've been an NDP member for over 40 years, a commitment that's rooted in principle, not sentiment. Today, I want to address a structural crisis facing Canada's progressive majority. I'm talking about specific ridings where the NDP and the Liberals split the vote and act as spoilers to each other and allow the Conservatives to sneak up the middle and win the seat. I've proposed a long shot solution: strategic withdrawals in ridings where vote splitting hands Conservatives the win. Party leadership is unlikely to orchestrate this. It's too radical of a departure from tradition. My focus is laser sharp. Take down as many Conservatives as we possibly can. Let's take a look at these 10 ridings. And by the way, this is just a partial list. The NDP faces existential risk. Current projections suggest we'll win just 7 seats in the next election. Official party status requires 12. Losing that status means losing funding, staff and a formal voice in Parliament, a blow which recovery would be arduous. Cooperation between the NDP and Liberal candidates could secure victories that neither party can achieve alone underneath our current first past the post system. So I am appealing to candidates directly in those ridings where data shows no viable paths to victory. The Green Party's Elizabeth May has publicly urged progressive voters to cooperate to counter vote splitting.
And when it comes to Trump, she's looking to team up with other leaders. Last month, her party sent out a letter to other parties asking for an electoral cooperation agreement to combat Trump.
I firmly believe what's best for Canada is a minority parliament where we have to work together.
Also, in a recent provincial election, a Green candidate withdrew in Kitchener-Waterloo area to support the NDP, preventing a Conservative victory. So precedence exists.
But when you're in Waterloo riding right now, there is a worry that by taking votes away from the NDP, the PC government might come back in Waterloo. And that is a real concern for me as well. So tell me, I can earn your vote for next time, but this time, vote Catherine 5, vote NDP.
I've identified 10 such ridings where this dynamic repeats itself. And this isn't about abandoning ideology, it's arithmetic. Our first past the post system, unlike proportional representation, rewards the largest minority, not the majority will. It's why a Conservative can win with 35% while 60% of voters lean progressive. Cooperation isn't a betrayal, it's a correction. Now, I've heard the pushback, particularly from NDP stalwarts. Voting Liberal undermines our values. It's a fair critique, and I share the discomfort. But I'm not proposing a broad-based strategic voting plan. It just makes no sense running candidates in ridings that they know will split the vote and allow the Conservative to win. In many cases, both parties, they just parachute a candidate into these no-hope ridings with absolutely no connection to that riding. The Liberals aren't our natural allies, I get that. On policy, we diverge sharply, but this isn't about fusion, it's about survival. If the NDP drops to 7 seats, our capacity to advocate for those values erodes. Official status isn't just symbolic, it's logistical. Without it, we're sidelined, our influence diluted. With the strategy I'm advocating, the payoff is 10 flipped Conservative seats, 4 extra for the NDP and 6 go to the Liberals, as opposed to the whole 10 going to the Conservatives. That's a strong buffer against Conservative dominance amid Trump's looming tariffs. Look, in closing, skeptics might argue purity is worth the cost. I disagree. Not out of pragmatism alone, but principle. Democracy thrives on representation, not rigidity. First past the post is flawed, but we can't fix it from the margins. Candidates in unwinnable ridings have a choice. Step aside, back the stronger alternative to the Conservatives, and preserve a voice for the left. Voters can demand this too. Local pressure works where national strategy falters. 10 flipped seats isn't a panacea, but it's a foothold. It's evidence-based, it is doable, and it's how we protect Canada's sovereignty and social fabric. Let's not follow a deeply flawed electoral system and allow it to dictate our future. That's the case. Share it, debate it, let's reason our way forward. Until the next time, you've been watching The Raw Edge with Sid Ryan.